Welcome back, guys. It's George from Gem Mint and Collectors World. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a 1990-91 Upper Deck Hockey box break. Very excited because this is something I would be ripping when I was about 14 years old when this first came out. I was big into collecting with my brother, and this is the type of product that we were excited for because 1990-91 was the first year Upper Deck did hockey. They started baseball in '89, obviously with the Griffey. That was a big thing, and the holograms on the cards. So we were very excited about this one. So I'm very excited to go back to my youth and opening up one of these boxes. Now this is full-on junk wax era, meaning like these got overproduced, especially Upper Deck's first year of hockey. Now there is value in this one because the rookies are pretty good. You got Jagr, Jeremy Roenick, Matt Sundin, Mike Modano. So it's full of rookies. And the card stock is really thin. So the value in this box would be in the PSA 10s. Now, PSA 9s in these cards are not worth much because there's so many of them. But when you get a PSA 10, because the card stock was so thin and the quality control wasn't there, they kind of rushed it out Upper Deck for the first year. PSA 10s have pretty good value. So we're going to open this up. I'm trying to keep this one up under 20 minutes. There's a lot of packs. There is also kind of the first inserts that we saw. There is a hologram Gretzky card that I think there's two different varieties in this one. So that was pretty exciting when we were kids. So here we go. Brings me back to my youth here, 1990-91. Once again, good rookie class, got overproduced. So here we go. I'll kind of go into where I was and what was happening at the time in this one. And first off the bat, we got a nice Mario Lemieux. And Mario Lemieux was just taken over from Gretzky at this time, so I'll put that one to the side. So Mario Lemieux was just killing it at this time. Gretzky was kind of winding down in his dominance. He moved on to the Kings, got traded to the Kings in, I believe, 88, summer of 88. I remember that big press conference is when he started crying and stuff like that. Everybody was kind of upset, I guess the word was, and shocked that Gretzky got traded. I'll stop off with the notables and rookies. Don't want to spend too much time on the base. If there is players or something that I remember, I will let you know. There's a Vezina trophy for Patrick Roy, one of my favorite players growing up as a kid as well. As you can see, there's a lot of star rookies that didn't pan out. As always, every year there are hopefuls. There's there's guys that are highly touted that work out, highly touted that don't work out. Just the luck of the draw, I guess. And these cards are all over the place, just like Upper Deck. So this was the first year Upper Deck brought a hockey. There's rumors that they kind of rushed it out. That's why if you do get a PSA 10, it's really valuable because, once again, they fixed the card stock, I think, in the second year, but the card stock in the first year is really, really thin. So a lot of... The other thing that was pretty cool was that these packs, obviously, you see, there's that Gretzky hologram card. Put that off to the side. Looking for notable. There's another notable rookie. That is Rob Blake. Amazing defenseman. And that is his rookie there. That's another good rookie in this class. There's Peter Nedved, highly touted, didn't work out from the high draft pick and the hype that he got. So 1990, I was about 14 years old, in the early stages of high school. I think my mullet got cut the year before, so there's an early McGillney. Yeah, the mullet got cut the summer before. 90, I think the Cincinnati Reds beat the Oakland A's for the World Series. In hockey, Edmonton Oilers won the Stanley Cup. There's another Lemieux. And I think they, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think that Edmonton beat Boston. I think they played Boston in 88 at the finals and 90. And I think 90 is the one with Bill Ranford. There's another Rob Blake. Here's on a Mike Modano, a nice other notable rookie. Solid player, Hall of Famer. Mike Modano. And obviously the biggest rookie in this one you're trying to find is the Jagr. Now this is series 1 or low series. The high series has a couple of good rookies. There's the Gretzky. Has a couple of notables. Is the two notables, there's Mark Messier. The two notables on the high series is going to be Pavel Bure and Sergei Fedorov. John Morris, another star rookie that never panned out. There's Bill Ranford. So there's a Gretzky. Gretzky cards have just been soaring like crazy this year. And this is a nice picture. This is in his Kings uniform. Let's see. Football. What do we got? I think, and once again, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think San Fran beat Cincinnati, I believe. Mike Ricci. Anyways, a good time to collect as a kid. A lot of excitement going on with these upper decks. And then Premier came out to kind of go trying to compete with the upper deck. There's Jeremy Roenick. That's another good rookie in this set. Yeah, very exciting time to collect as a kid. And this is about the time that we kind of started putting them in top loaders and trying to protect them. So it turned from a hobby of just having fun, and we used to play games with these cards. It's crazy because the amount of money that we demolished. I remember Lemieux's rookie year. We used to, here's another Lemieux. We used to play flipsies. Oh, look at this, Rob Blake and another Modano. We used to play flipsies, so you just odds and ends. You call odds and ends and flip them, the cards on the ground. And whoever had the odds and ends won the cards. There's always, the other game we used to play is you used to lay the cards kind of like this on the wall. Just a row. And you would shoot cards at them, and whoever shot the last card down won all the cards. There's Belfour. That's another good rookie here. There's Eddie. Now this card too has value in a PSA 10. These cards look pretty clean, but I still got to let them. Now, initial look is always one thing, and looking at under magnifying glass and a good light is another thing, right? That's the big lesson I learned from grading. I started grading all the way back in 2016. I started grading cards, and very naive the first couple batches. I would just assume, hey, it's out of the pack, it's good. You know, I just looked it over quickly. Didn't realize that there's a lot of stuff to grading cards. You got to know what you're looking for, so you don't. There's Keith Primo, another highly draft pick. He had a great career, solid career. There's a second year Joe Sakic. A lot of things that go into grading, like, you know, centering is another thing. Edges, corners, surface. There's a lot of stuff that goes on it, and it didn't wipe any of the cards. So I would be, that was another thing that I learned, is wiping down cards. You can get a lot of imperfections or save yourself grades by just wiping down the cards with microfiber cloth. I usually use, look at that card got in the printing. See, that's the type of thing that I'm talking about with Upper Deck. See how they press the card. So this card was sticking up. Let me see. The card was sticking up when they pressed the pack on it, and they made an imprint on it. So that's pretty funny. There's another one of my favorite players and a nice rookie, Matt Sundin. Looks like a clean card. Nice rookie there. I hope you're enjoying this video, guys. It kind of brings you back to collecting as a kid. I remember around this time, there was two big players that brought a lot of people into collecting. For hockey, it was Eric Lindros. He got everybody going in Canada. And the other one was Ken Griffey. Ken Griffey and that 89 Upper Deck set just set off a bunch of stuff, a lot of things happening. Got everybody excited. Okay, we're doing good time on this one. Still looking for the Jagr, and I guess the Jagr, Roenick, who's Brett Hall. Joe Murphy, he was a #1 pick that ended up having a lot of problems with drugs and stuff like that. I like going back. I know it's kind of weird, but I like going back to those previous draft years and just kind of see where, there's a picture of it, where people got drafted, where Rob Brown. All right, guys, we're motoring through these packs. Clint Malarchuk, he actually got his throat sliced by a skate on the ice. There's a video of it, and there's a lot of blood. He almost lost his life. Thank God for the trainer, the fast-acting trainer, saved his life. There's Curtis Joseph. There's another rookie. Nice card there. So first off, first glances, there's the hologram, the Gretzky hologram. First glances, nice box so far. I would have been really happy with this box as a kid. The only thing that we're missing would be Jagr, but there's usually, I would say on average, about at least one Jagr per box. Now, because this is why it's kind of hit and miss with these products now. The early, or the first Upper Decks, obviously there's a star rookie. Obviously there's a lot of, they kind of rushed it just to get it out and make money, but there's also some times where they kind of, the quality, like I said, the quality control wasn't there. So you might get 5, 6, 7. I've seen 7. The most I've seen, not 7, but I think the most I've seen is about 5 Jagrs being pulled out of one box. Obviously, they fixed the kinks on the next year, or tried to. But should be getting at least one Jagr. There's another Mike Modano. And there's the Esa Tikkanen holding the cup. This was actually the first cup that the Oilers won without Gretzky. I think Mark Messier took over that team. And so it was there was a Art Ross Trophy, Gretzky. Speaking of Gretzky, there was a lot of satisfaction between the vindication and satisfaction on the Edmonton Oilers, obviously, because everybody was upset when Gretzky got traded, but then they won the cup without him, so kind of made everybody feel better, obviously. Okay, no Jagr yet. trying to get through these packs as fast as possible. Don't want to make this video too long. Anyways, guys, thank you for all the support. We're over 800. I want to get to 1,000. There's Jeremy Roenick. When I get to 1,000 subs, and I'll do a really good giveaway when I do. So we're over 800. So once again, guys, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. I'm doing a lot of content. There's a Lemieux portrait. I'm doing a lot of content now. I'm probably doing about 2 to 3 videos a week. And there's a lot of stuff coming up. I do have a couple of PSA orders coming back. And these are the big ones. So I snuck these in right before the shutdown. And I'm really excited about them. I have a couple of big orders though. Each order is about 100 cards. I think I got to go back and check. I think one was about 110 and the other one's 105. And I kind of split it up into vintage and modern. So I have a really good mix in between. A lot of people like to see the vintage cards. So I'll have a good mix of vintage cards on there too. And the modern ones. So coming up, guys, to the last pack. I think we got about 4 or 5 packs after this one. There you go. Lori Boschman. Funny name. Started off as a Leaf. This Gretzky hologram. I'm out of Toronto. There's Vincent Belfour. Big Leaf fan as a kid. And this is 1990 was during the crap years. I think they turned it around in the early 90s. Wendell Clark. There he is right there at the bobblehead. Wendell Clark. Drake Barahowski, he was a bust. I think he was a top 5 pick for the Leafs that year. And a big bust for them. The Leafs are notorious for drafting very badly around this time. Terrible draft years. And Harold Battle years in the 80s were brutal too. Okay, we're coming up to the last pack. There's another Gretzky. Coming up to the last pack. Here we go. Last pack. Dale Hunter, Clint Malarchuk again. Reggie Lemlin, Paul Coffey, and another one. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Pretty good rookie haul in this one. Didn't get the Jagr, but pretty good rookie haul. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell once again if you haven't already. And if you're looking for some PSA cards, go to my eBay store, _7. I have over 300 PSA graded new and vintage cards for sale. Including a bunch of these ones I just put up for sale. This is the Star Rookie Connor McDavid Upper Deck. So if you're interested in these ones and more, I'm showing you this, guys, because I've recently put up a lot of raw cards. Obviously PSA is closed, so if you're looking for some raw cards in mint condition, go to my eBay store, _7. I'll have the link in the description. And once again, guys, trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'll do a big giveaway for you guys, so hit that subscribe button. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.